All right, Macca, a massive win here today on the road against Nottingham Forest. What was your take of today's performance?
Listen, massive win doesn't cut it for me. That is a monumental win. That to come here to score 4 goals and defend like warriors and come away with 3 points. Listen, these are an unbelievable side with fantastic players who you know are remarkable individuals. But we were unplayable at times. I thought first half. I thought we was phenomenal. It probably could have been 3 and 4 at half time. I think we've missed 2 1-on-1s and the girls were disappointed. We managed to make the breakthrough with Maz Gauntlet, doing what Maz Gauntlet does, and then we've got a second. And you know, I always say to the girls, 2-0 at half time is a really dangerous scoreline, but to come out in the second half and to react like they did and get through big moments, I think that's the thing. That's the testament for the girls today. Is get through big moments when it was really against us. We managed to see it out, and all credit to the girls. They're unbelievable to work with.
Well, there were some great individual performances in that first half, but all round it was a great team performance as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Listen, the individuals know they've done well, but you're absolutely right. We very much focus on the team performance. You know, they were phenomenal. They were phenomenal from start to finish. They worked hard. They stayed together. They had quality in the right moments. Amber Hughes is on another planet sometimes when she comes up with things like she did today. KJ. Enough said. Tammy George, Helen Dermody, Summer, every single one of them that came on, and the 5 who didn't get on behind me, phenomenal today. Attitudes, desire, heart, everything that I want from a Wolves player.
And obviously going into half time with a 2-0 lead, what was your message to the players?
A dangerous scoreline. The girls know that. I don't like 2-0 scorelines. I think at times, you know, we don't start second half particularly well, and we talked about that. We've got to start like a freight train, and they did that. You know, they did that, and it was a carbon copy of last year. I think we went in 2-0 and came out and scored within the first 10 minutes. So, you know, it was a great reaction to what we asked them to do, and then look, ultimately we were broken down by two individual set pieces. You know, with real quality from Becky Anderson. So disappointing to concede, but you know, ultimately. Listen, if you'd have offered me 3 points at the start of the game, I'd have snatched your hand off and frankly, we're taking them back to Wolves.
You got 4 goals again today, but you got it in from all areas of a pitch. That must be pleasing as well. Yeah,
look, again, I think KJ's 5 from 5 now. What a stat from her. Amber's scoring every week. Maz is chipping in. So look, the goals are coming from all angles. It's fantastic, and you know we knew how important this was today. Forest have started really strong, and we knew coming up here was going to be a really tough test. But I'm just delighted. I'm delighted for the girls, delighted for all the fans that travelled. Big thank you to yourselves, and hopefully we continue into next week.
Well, you had an injury in that first half with Destiny going off. Is there any update on that?
Not at the minute. You know, Dest she was struggling. Obviously, she came off. But you know, we'll assess it on Monday or Tuesday when we're back in, and we'll see where we're at. But she'll be fine. You know, she's a tough cookie. I'm sure we'll get her back on the pitch as quick as we can.
You've got a break from league action now. You're back in League Cup action next weekend against Northampton Town. What have you the girls got to do to prepare for that?
Same as every week. You know, we don't underestimate anyone. So you know, we'll be looking forward to getting back in training on Tuesday, and we'll go again. But you know. Great way to sign off the first stint of the season, and we look forward to getting back into action next week.
Thank you, Dan, and all the best for Northampton.
Thanks, Tom.